From this video, you will get tips to prepare for HPE7-A02 Aruba Certified Network Security Professional Exam. What is the HPE Network Security Professional Exam? Ideal candidate for the exam. Key exam details. Primary exam objectives. Tips for success on the HPE7-A02 exam. One. You have installed an HPE Aruba Networking Network Analytic Engine (NA) script on an AOSCX switch to monitor a particular function. Which additional step must you complete to start the monitoring? A. Reboot the switch. B. Enable NA, which is disabled by default. C. Edit the script to define monitor parameters. D. Create an agent from the script. Answer: D. 2. A company has HPE Aruba networking gateways that implement gateway IDs, IPS. Admins sometimes check the security dashboard, but they want a faster way to discover if a gateway starts detecting threats in traffic. What should they do? A. Use syslog to integrate the gateways with HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass Policy Manager, CPPM, event processing. B. Integrate HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass Device Insight, CPDI, with central and schedule hourly reports. C. Set up email notifications using HPE Aruba Networking Central's global alert settings. D. Set up webhooks that are attached to the HPE Aruba Networking Central Threat Dashboard. Answer: C. 3. A company needs you to integrate HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass Policy Manager, CPPM, with HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass Device Insight, CPDI. What is one task you should do to prepare? A. Install the root CA for CPPM's HTTPS certificate as trusted in the CPDI application. B. Configure WMI, SSH, and SNMP external accounts for device scanning on CPPM. C. Enable Insight in the CPPM server configuration settings. D. Collect the data collector token from HPE Aruba Networking Central. Answer: C. 4. The security team needs you to show them information about MAC spoofing attempts detected by HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass Policy Manager, CPPM. What should you do? A. Export the access tracker records on CPPM as an XML file. B. Use ClearPass Insight to run an active endpoint security report. C. Integrate CPPM with ClearPass Device Insight, CPDI, and run a security report on CPDI. D. Show the security team the CPPM Endpoint Profiler dashboard. Answer: B. 5. A company is implementing a client-to-site VPN based on tunnel mode IPsec. Which devices are responsible for the IPsec encapsulation? A. Gateways at the remote client's locations and devices accessed by the clients at the main site. B. The remote clients and devices accessed by the clients at the main site. C. The remote clients and a gateway at the main site. D. Gateways at the remote clients' locations and a gateway at the main site. Answer: C. 6. You need to set up HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass Policy Manager, CPPM, to provide certificate-based authentication of 802.1x supplicants. How should you upload the root CA certificate for the supplicant's certificates? A. As a ClearPass server certificate with the Radius EAP usage. B. As a trusted CA with the AD LDAP usage. C. As a trusted CA with the EAP usage. D. As a ClearPass server certificate with the database usage. Answer: C. 7. A company has wired VoIP phones, which transmit tagged traffic and connect to AOSCX switches. The company wants to tunnel the phone's traffic to an HPE Aruba networking gateway for applying security policies. What is part of the correct configuration on the AOSCX switches? A. UBT mode set to VLAN extend. B. AVXLAN VNI mapped to the VLAN assigned to the VoIP phones. C. VLANs assigned to the VoIP phones configured on the switch uplinks. D. AUBT reserved VLAN set to a VLAN dedicated for that purpose. Answer: D. 8. A company wants HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass Policy Manager, CPPM, to respond to syslog messages from its Palo Alto Next Generation Firewall, NGFW, by quarantining clients involved in security incidents. Which step must you complete to enable CPPM to process the syslogs properly? A. Configure the Palo Alto as a context server on CPPM. B. Install a Palo Alto extension through ClearPass Guest. C. Enable insight and ingress event processing on the CPPM server. D. Configure CPPM to trust the root CA certificate for the NGFW. Answer: A. 9. A company has AOSCX switches. The company wants to make it simpler and faster for admins to detect denial of service (DOS) attacks, such as ping or ARP floods, launched against the switches. What can you do to support this use case? A. Deploy an NAE agent on the switches to monitor control plane policing, COP. B. Implement ARP inspection on all VLANs that support end-user devices. C. Configure the switches to implement radius accounting to HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass and enable HPE Aruba Networking ClearPass Insight. D. Enabling debugging of security functions on the switches. Answer: A. 10. Assume that an AOSCX switch is already implementing DHCP snooping and ARP inspection successfully on several VLANs. What should you do to help minimize disruption time if the switch reboots? A. Configure the switch to act as an ARP proxy. B. Create static IP to MAC bindings for the DHCP and DNS servers. C. Save the IP to MAC bindings to external storage. D. Configure the IP helper address on this switch, rather than a core routing switch. Answer: C. Subscribe and like past question.